Coming up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Raptors. For Memphis, it's been a display of dominance this season. Few teams can match their heart or their talent. They'll have a big edge at home tonight as they look to keep it rolling. Raptors, Grizzlies, up next. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. Alongside, and guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendar.
Two of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
Well, as we know, MP has made it a point to play well and win against these good defenses. They've put it out there, and their opponents have come in wanting to prove them wrong.
Yeah, and I'd like to applaud this team for what they've been able to accomplish against some of the best defenses in the NBA. It's tough to perform well on any given night against a tough defense, let alone when you've given them a public warning about it. Bravo.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. Both good from the line that time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Jackson with the screen. There's a lob to Jackson. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
It's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference.
If we don't do it this time, we don't get the badge, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour. Their finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Rodgers passes to Jackson. Comes up empty down low. Dick finds Barnes. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Green. MP with it. He's picked up by Dick. The
You got to share the ball, he said.
And Pirtle pulls it down. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Mavericks in Dallas. Pass to Dick. Down low. Quickly. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Jackson with the screen. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. So stand the Grizzlies trio of John Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future.
And it's Morant missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Barnes. The shot from the low post is good.
They not stopping
and right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
He hit that long time out.
And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Jackson, and that one comes up a bit short.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
On the wing quickly. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Memphis. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
And so he makes both from the line.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Here's quickly. And the rejection by Jackson. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Dick, guarded by Jackson.
Dick
passes to Barnes.
He going right past that nigga.
6 to shoot.
Up off the corner, too. He can't shoot.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Just tough, gritty play there by
How are we going to score?
How you deal with physicality.
Jackson with the screen.
My nigga don't be exploding to the rim.
MP looking around.
Thank you.
Pass to Jackson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over
I think it's
the
just
screen.
Kobe White.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Like say either, but
here's Barnes. No good that time. Memphis trailing here. Here's Rogers. No good. That would have tied it. The Raptors shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Drills it from outside.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from 3, this guy is almost unguardable.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Raptors making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Count the basket. Rodgers has got 6.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Mitchell passes to Barrett, releases. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Outside, Green. Pass to Jackson. Morant against Mitchell. This one for 3. And it's Morant missing. Raptors leading by 5. Barnes passes to Quickly. No good on the triple. Memphis is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Rodgers. Scores after the quick crossover. Rodgers has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have.
They not helping off the pick and roll. Let's try to get a good fucking pick and roll.
Toronto working the ball around now. And that one's good. Barnes.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Ready to start, Mom?
MP outside. Driving inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
There's Jackson Jr. with that huge catch radius. You can put that pass almost anywhere.
Morant against Mitchell. Pass to Barrett. And here's Quickly for 3. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP kicks to Morant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Rodgers has got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Toronto Raptors.
Like, I have to be on the ball the play, and marker.
Quickly against MP.
Like, y'all gonna make this subtle change. I should have
Barnes
the ball in my
around.
hand.
And stolen by MP.
Make a fucking play call. It's my
into
career.
the lane, and MP throws it down.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he
want to
saw
run to
his
the
opening,
corner,
MP was ready to attack.
Eliminates the option of the
Onside, Barrett.
computer. He's being able to just break the play whenever the fuck
Rodgers against Quickly. Pass to Barnes.
supposed to be
Quickly setting the pick for Barnes. Shot clock at 6, and he lays it straight in. Barnes has got 11.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
You can see, and coach, you can feel John Morant's star
I want to shoot the 3.
His presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Heisman's checked in for Jackson. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Green, and it's Bain in for Jackson. Barrett finds Horton Tucker. Barrett, no good. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the middle, and stolen by Wagner. Here's Mitchell. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
All right, look up.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. MP outside. Shot on the wing. Abaji pulls it in. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Barrett against Morant. Wagner a screen on Morant. Barrett for 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Shoots from 12.
Gonna be funky with this Kobe White.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Wagner, a screen on Bain. Barrett against Bain. There's the pick. Morant against Mitchell. Nice move. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one together with all the contact. That one's on Morant.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again. Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Raptors with the lead. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Mavericks was terrific. He finished with 59 points and a triple-double for all that effort. A fantastic performance for him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Back to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Stop making them go for the fucking reach and play deep.
You deserve to get dunked on when you give him this position.
MP outside. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Good.
I like
assist goes to MP. And that's now 6 points for James Wiseman.
Still not going to start that.
Smart against Mitchell. Pass to Horton Tucker. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's MP. Defended by Horton Tucker. And here is MP. The three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
He don't take wide ankle punches. He take tight. So I don't like taking. You definitely not gonna hit this mark unless I go crazy.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Jackson, he's checked in for Vince Williams. And Rogers subbed in for Bain. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. Scotty Barnes comes in for Grady Dick. And no good, trying to use the glass. Raptors trail by 6, setting the floor for the Raptors. Barnes and Poeltl make up the inside pair. Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Mitchell. And it's Abaji in at the 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Jackson with the screen. Out to Morant. And they come right back with their own 3-point. Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis. Pass to Abaji. Back to Barnes.
And then a nigga just slow down.
Horton-Tucker with it. Launches a 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Why would he slow down?
Offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
MP, no good.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
I don't like how this nigga moves.
Pass to Abaji.
Straight off the dribble with this shit.
The Grizzlies pull it in. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Move, bro.
To the inside, Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Raptors trail by 8. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
I passed the ball so long ago, and that shit contested. I passed that shit a long-ass time ago.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team, even without his time.
Still not as smooth as it should be, bro. They just let the crybaby take what they do every year, bro. Make a decision.
Barnes down low. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And a guy who has quickly adapted to playing NBA offense, Barnes, he can be a producer.
Oh, bro.
Good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair in a close game. The important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
He don't explode. Like he be walking out there.
Look easy.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
I'm trying.
Onside, Barrett. Pass to Pirtle.
I think Kobe White dribble
now,
stuff.
Dick.
That's it. That's right.
Trying to find Green. He's got it now. 3 on 3. MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Barnes passes to Barrett. Back to Barnes. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Never happened.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
MP with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Outside, Bain. Pass to Rogers. Another miss by MP. Toronto trailing and stolen by MP. Here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Rogers has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Grizzlies?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score. The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Barnes against Green. Pass to Dick. Birtle sets the pick for Dick. Over Bain. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one.
It's so slow with this dribble.
Here's MP. And the layup falls. And now a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Dick with it. 3-pointers. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Memphis has got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Rogers. Outside for Jackson. Quickly against Rogers. Wide open look. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Rogers has got 18 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
MP getting it done for the Grizzlies. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Shit that don't need to be tinkered with. Improve the defense.
Howdy. Taking a look at the Raptors, this hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on it.
Stupid motherfuckers.
And guys, how about the Raptors? Involved in a very competitive matchup right now.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting them.
And that'll do it for halftime.
On jump shots and shit. These niggas can't do momentum on defense.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Green is out there with G.G. Jackson. Then there's Jackson, then there's Rogers, and it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Barrett with a screen on Morant. Pass to Barnes, takes the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green passes to Rogers. A three-pointer, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors.
Moderate defense.
Barnes with it, guarded by Rogers. Barnes kicks to Quickly. Birtle sets the pick for Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. The 3 from MP. MP showing the range.
MP looking solid from there.
Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Jackson against Barrett. Here's Dick. And again, no good by Toronto.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
The shot's good from Rogers.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's Dick, guarded by Rogers. Inside, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Dick, covered by MP. Over MP, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And now that's 11 points for Grady Dick. Now here's MP. Dick defending. MP
plays the best defense. He don't play defense, bro. No, this nigga don't play no fucking defense. A 78, bro. No badges.
No good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Outside, Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Green. And it's Barrett penetrating. Pass to Quickly. Fires for three. And he's good on the three ball. Quickly's got his third basket of the night.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
MP, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Quickly finds Barnes. And again, Toronto with the triple.
In the always evolving game of Barnes, I like seeing him waste no time there, letting that one go.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. In third, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Jackson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Barnes dishes to Pirtle. To the paint. Here's Dick. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Pass to Dick. Quickly setting the pick for Dick. Barnes outside. 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous they don't take off right now, shit not gonna be up, though.
Is that it's really tough to catch.
After the job, fucking
is overturned.
Thank you. We ain't jacking
effectively
shit,
and
bro.
Involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
That's funny that in the game, they missed calls.
Barnes against Morant. A 3 from Quickly.
That is some funny
and it's MV with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
They missed calls.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Pirtle kicks to Barnes. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Baines checked in for Memphis.
Right.
MP outside. It's Morant in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Morant's got 15.
Wow, when Morant is hitting the 3, he becomes basically unguardable.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. With some arc to end the run. And the rejection by Jackson.
I'm over there.
And the Raptors miss again.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
MP against Barrett. Payne for 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Hey, bro.
It's Barrett on the wing, guarded by Bain. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
5 to shoot.
Oh,
from past the arc. Dick can't get it to go. And here's MV. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 8-point game. On the wing, MV. Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Count that one. Rodgers has got 34
If I take
points.
that shot the next time,
when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Out to Barrett.
Come on, man.
Hits it from 3-point range.
I don't care
Barrett's got 10.
Well, Barrett likes to shoot threes at a steady clip, and he's pretty free with those shots.
Here comes MP. Jackson has the open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. It's Dick on the wing. Covered by MP. Barrett against Bain. Left side, Barrett. MP grabs the miss. MP
Barrett's gonna get that rebound.
The game with that last one.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
He would have got that rebound.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract years. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money. A star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications.
One back door.
Abaji, the pass to Barrett.
Back door, Abaji.
Over Bain. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Jackson. Aaron Wiggins comes in for G.G. Jackson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for John Morant. Raptors also changing it up. Wagner's checked in for Purdy. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Dick. Goes back up. MP passes to Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Memphis. They continue to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
And, guys, when you look at Memphis, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
Down low, here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Barrett. Over Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it. And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP attacking the open floor.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside, Barrett. Shot from the wing. And it's a foul called on Mo Wagner. That's his first foul. Jones checked in for Toronto. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. MP outside. Pass to Wiseman. MP left side. Misses off the right iron.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
I'm not taking up the end of the court. Then we're going to lose.
Horton Tucker with it.
117.
He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pulls it up. And it's Wagner missing. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the... And a worthy candidate tonight. Assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his team.
I knew it. I fucking knew it, bro. They had no reason to take me out. 7:45.
Changes for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Rogers subbed in for Williams. A new group in now for the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Mo Wagner. Scotty Barnes comes in for Derek Jones. RJ Barrett's checked in for Horton Tucker. And quickly in for Mitchell. So the Raptors 5 right now. The guard set is Quickly and Barrett. Barnes and Poeltl make up the inside pair. And it's Abaji in at the 3 spot. And a wide open look for MP. They get it back. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Barnes outside. Back to Quickly. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Poeltl against Rogers. To the inside. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Outside, Barrett lets it go with a 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Rogers. Bucket is good. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Raptors trail by 18.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Barnes against Jackson. From deep. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 9 now.
I'm not faster than fucking
Morant kicks to MP. Wiseman sets a screen for MP. A beautiful reverse layup. Rogers has got 40 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Barrett. So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like. to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis. Draymond Green comes in for Bane. Grady Dick's checked in for Toronto. Here's Barrett. Back to Barnes. Over Green. That's good from Barnes on the assist from Barrett. Barrett's got 5 assists in the game. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there.
Touch of the rim.
Jackson with the screen. There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Shoots it up. Barrett. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He doesn't hit that one. Toronto shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. It's Dick on the wing. Fertile against Jackson. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You can do wonders things. They just need a rebound. Rebound for this game.
Fertile, the pass to Barnes.
But my player's gone. They want somewhere they can't come back.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
You think nobody play this shit?
Jackson with the screen
every year.
MP left side. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
It's the same shit every
Fertile's
year.
got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Barrett against Rogers. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got 9 rebounds now tonight. MP dishes to Morant. Back to MP.
Pull up all day.
Green, the screen. MP passes to Green. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 analysts that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and, you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a feeling.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Second free throw, no good. Raptors trail by 20. Lets it go from 11, and that one hits back iron.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes.
You might have to sit on your bed, player. Haircut. Watch out, mama. You in the way. Watch out, mama. You in the way. Watch out, mama. You in the way. Watch out, mama. You are in the way. Still.
Looking at me like I did something.
Advantage grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
I don't know what that was, but that face was funny.
Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game? And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and the game is different.
Want you to go outside of your zone.
They incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying in the international game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had already, 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
The drive by MP. And Pirtle.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Sends it back. Cloaked loose and stolen by MP.
That this 3 is up.
Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He scored less points against Minnesota. Just had less possession now.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Play ball. You don't have no bag this year, bro. Last time I had a bag was 2K20, bro. No matter what the fuck, who guarded me on.
Bettina, let's go with you. Hey.
So your team hasn't just been winning. I mean, you've been overrunning teams like an offensive tsunami. So what do you think is the bigger spark? Is it something in the team as a whole or in you and your game?
Should I go me or the team? So how I get more fans but lose team chemistry if I'm saying we were working together? 2K. That's some lazy ass shit, though. Fuck team chemistry.
Spark. I like that. I like that. That is.
So how's this going to affect our team chemistry?
Like a light. Sometimes a room is dark and then someone lights a candle and the room isn't dark anymore. And you know, we've been out there working together.
Come on.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Eloquent as always, MP.
Good job, MP.
He's giving them reasons to retreat.
100 VC. Like, what the fuck is 100 VC supposed to do, bro? 100 VC. 100 VC don't even get you a skill boost. What the fuck would y'all give me 100 VC? It costs 500 just to get one. What's this? See, hit 20% my property. Doesn't work out for silly. Doesn't waste a fucking time. Okay, so leaving and working. So do I got steel on this bitch? It's 12. Sacramento on a challenge, bro. Can you play Minnesota one more time, please? Fucking lost to the Pacers. They must have got Jimmy Butler back. We scored 11 points in the third quarter, 2K. We lost to the Pacers, dude. We scored 11 points in the third quarter.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
If we can't lock that nigga up. De'Aaron Fox said 10 more points. If I could have been able to
fans live for games like this one.
That's very... Oh, I did not change my shit. I did not change none of my animations. We out there shit, bro.
Tonight. And a chance here.
This shit don't count.
Here to check out some stats for MP.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's
wait a fucking minute.
Something he can correct tonight.
Now the starting group for
Come
the
on, bro, let
Sacramento
me
Kings.
quit. And this nigga starting on fire, cuz.
DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Williams in at the 5. And for Memphis...
oh, this is about to be fun. I'll just quit. I can't say quit. Yo.